Hey guys, I wanted to do just a quick tutorial on edge highlighting. Now I'm actually edge highlighting silver here, so that may not be the best for this, but I'm doing it for a different project, so I thought why not just do this whilst I'm doing that. So you can see I've got a bolt gun type thing here from the Invicta Warsuit kit, which is all done apart from the edge highlight on the silver. Now I've got this mounted on a little plastic shot glass, which is really cheap from the shop, like supermarket, and with a bit of blue tack. And one thing I want to concentrate on this video is the importance of how you hold and how you move your miniature. So edge highlighting is kind of obvious in a way. You lean the brush against the edge of any detail that you have, and you just kind of gently brush along the edge, so you get this uniform line, and you use the edge to help you as a kind of guide. But what I think trips a lot of people up is they'll be edge highlighting, you know, this section here, and they'll do that fine because that's, you know, the way they're holding the miniature. It's right there, you can just do one edge. But then rather than moving the miniature around, they'll move their hand and their brush around. So then maybe they'll catch all the ones that are, you know, easy to get first, like this and this. But then you'll still try and get edges that are at a totally different angle without moving the miniature. And you can see straight away there, I've gone thicker and, you know, not as refined. And I'm like moving my arm around like this and trying to get it in the right angle and, you know, craning around. I think that's a mistake. I think the best way to do this is to always be moving the miniature. And it's a little bit counterintuitive because it's kind of, it feels like more of a hassle to move the miniature around. And if you have it in one spot, you kind of don't want to move because you're worried that you're going to lose your focus or lose your concentration or whatever. But I think this really is the best way to do it, especially for something like the barrel here. You can see if I just tried to do that the whole way around, I'd have to be moving my arm around here like an orbiting planet or something. But instead, I've been moving the miniature around like that. And I suppose this just takes a bit of focus and discipline. Let's try it on this little bit here. The kind of muzzle brake, I think that's what it's called. So hopefully you can see that there. Sorry for my slightly dodgy camera work. Still getting used to this setup. So there, I've done the bottom part. So now I'm gonna take quite a bit of effort just to move the whole thing around. I'm bridging against my finger there, see, with the little finger on one hand. And I'll find the next angle. And just do a little bit there, and I'm moving it again. Next bit, move it around. Final bit. And then I get a really nice, neat edge. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. That's all I wanted to show you. A really small, quick tip, but I think one that can be super effective and really step up your edge highlighting game. Thanks very much, and see you next time.